Good evening, everybody. It's been a wet and dreary Tuesday here in Starkville. Temperatures all across the board staying in those mid to
I was in Atlanta at that time, and there was a tornado outbreak going on, and I just remember turning on the news and seeing a massive EF3 wedge tornado just ripping apart downtown Atlanta. Seeing that there were so many games going on and that there was millions of people on that track, it frightened me, and it made me realize that I could possibly help those people realize that, hey, there's something going on, you need to take shelter, you need to take safety, and possibly save someone's life. So I started researching, found out that Mississippi State had one of the top programs in the nation for weather. This was my #1 school to come into. So after I got accepted, came here, absolutely fell in love with the program, fell in love with all of my classes to be for this time of year. This is the remnants of Irma right now. We've been researching night and day on Harvey as well as Irma. They've set record-breaking amounts of rain, wind, storm surge. And I like to call them 2 hurricanes of the decade just because they set so many records.
As we go into the evening hours, just in time for Cowbell Yell. So we're going
As meteorologists, you see people on TV saying, oh, they give the weather, they can be wrong, and they still keep their job. That's true, but people don't realize the science behind it. We have to go through Physics 1, Physics 2, all this math, all the way from Cal 1 through Calculus 3, differential equations. We do thermodynamics, but the weather version, we do so many classes that deals with equations and assumptions of how things may work in the atmosphere. So when we end up going to real life, we can be prepared like, okay, this is kind of what happened in our class, so how can I relate this to real life?
Next day, head on over to Davis Wade Stadium for our kickoff at 6 p.m., 81 degrees.